Let's knit this beautiful lace pattern together. In this video, I am going to show you how to knit elongated open work. It's also called extended open work in the round. The first round is to knit. I will be using magic loop method, but you can also use double pointed needles too. The second round is to purl, yarn over twice. So wrap the yarn around twice, purl, yarn over twice. Repeat all the way to the end. The third round can be a little tricky since we are dropping all of those yarn over stitches to create these long stitch. So take your time when you're working on this round. The first stitch is to slip the purled stitch and then drop the yarn over stitches. Slip the purl stitch, drop the yarn over stitches. And we are going to keep doing this for 6 stitches. So I did 2, this is 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are going to tug to make it straighten. And then transfer these 6 stitches onto the left needle. And then we are going to put these last 3 stitches over first 3 stitches and keep these on your left needle, and then knit these stitches. And make sure these these stitches are not crossed like this when you're trying to knit, because that's not gonna make a nice pattern. So make sure they are right next to each other and not crossing over. And we are going to continue doing this all the way to the end. But at the end, I will show you a little trick to make the pattern looks nice. By the way, I work really hard to create knitting tutorials. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe for future tutorials. Thank you for supporting my channel. Once we finish knitting all the stitches, we are going to knit into this long loop, big loop right here between the last stitch and the first stitch of this round. And the reason I do this is because we are knitting in the round, and where the transition happens from the previous to the next round, the pattern doesn't look very neat compared to the other sections. So by knitting into the loop, we are holding this stitch up so it creates nice open pattern. The last round is to purl every single stitch until 2 stitches left on the needle. Once 2 stitches are left, simply purl together. So now this extra stitch is holding this loop, so it will create a nice, neat, open space. If you are ready to knit something out of this stitch, I have a messenger cover pattern available for free along with these two different patterns. Simply click the follow along video link right here or link in the description below. If you have any question, feel free to comment down below. Happy knitting!